Hello everybody, just sitting here chilling out in my van in the Walmart parking lot. I'm actually going to move. I realized I'm in a bad location. Welcome Nancy. Just sitting here chilling out in my van. I parked in the wrong spot. I'm going to go park in a different location here in a minute, but I'm going to wait until, I don't know, no reason to move right now, and I'll move here in a little bit. Hello, how are you doing? I got tired of driving. Hello, welcome Karen. I'm not tired, so I don't need to sleep yet, but I got tired of driving, if that makes any sense. I got bored of driving. Plus, it's pitch dark here, nothing to see, all that good stuff. I thought, why not just crash out here overnight? I'll get up in the morning, and I'll get to see some sights on the way down. I'm going to go meet up with John. I'm like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours from him, something like that. I'm going to basically touch base with him when I leave, give him a 2-hour notice. Move around to his place. We're going to go run. It'll be interesting running the blind dude. It'll be cool to see who runs into more stuff, him or Bruce. So that's definitely, Bruce runs into everything. So we're going to take a little contest, see who stumbles and slams into parked cars and stuff more, Bruce or the blind guy. So definitely, hey, speaking of blind guy, there it is. I was just talking about you, man. I was talking about how I'm so excited tomorrow to see which one you or Bruce are going to run into more stuff. So being how he's goofy as hell and you're blind, it should be an even match to see who runs into more parked cars and signs and poles and all that kind of stuff. So basically, just having a good time. Like I was telling him, about 2 hours. Watch it with you exactly. Yeah, it's awesome meeting up with him. There's also a dude I know through YouTube that's like an hour and 45 minutes east of John's place. So I'm trying to meet up with him. Don't know if it's actually gonna work out or not. He's got 3 little Yorkies, and I definitely want to get on there so I can let Bruce meet his dogs. That'd be an absolute blast. But I figure I'll go hang out with John for a couple hours tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm there. I was really trying to get out tonight. If it wasn't for the traffic and the 2-hour delay getting my van jump started with that damn dead battery, I would have been there tonight. We could have hung out, could have chilled out, maybe grabbed some ice cream or something stupid, and then basically got in the morning and went running. So instead, we're going to see each other tomorrow, which will be awesome if nothing else. So, and I met John, ironically, through a podcast. Exactly, yeah. If you're not bleeding, I'm going to laugh if you fall down, because I guarantee that if I fall down, once you realize I'm not severely hurt, you're going to laugh at me. So that's only fair. So that's how it is. But John and I actually met through a podcast that we both did called Diz Runs, and it's Denny Craig, a really nice guy out of Florida, does a running podcast and stuff. I was on there back in episode like 55, I think it was, and John, you were on episode like 171. I'm gonna get that wrong. I always get it wrong. I don't know why. But hello, Kathy. How are you doing? I'm just sitting down here in Manchester, Tennessee. Yeah, Bruce is, I don't know if you can see Bruce or not. Let's see if we can get the light over there on it. Bruce is just right there, just chilling out, just doing his thing, all sleeping like a bum. So yeah, he's just hanging out there chilling. So 193. God, I'll never get yours right. I swear. Why don't you just be on 171? I think I'm always thinking it's 171 for some reason. But if any of you guys want to hear more of John's backstory or even more of my backstory, go check out the podcast Diz Runs. I think it's Diz Runs Podcast. I think the podcast words in there and stuff. Talks about John's story. John's also a freaking rock climber, a blind rock climber, for God's sake. Who the hell? But yeah, that right there, I'm going to hang out with him. There's still always hog the scope. Yeah, Bruce keeps trying to do it, but all he does is look up like poodles. And I'm tired of having French poodles follow me all the time on Periscope. So until he gets his own damn channel, I can't let him Periscope anymore, because he's attracting the wrong crowd. And a lot of people drinking purple flavored drinks, and it's just driving me crazy. So, but yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him, like I said, for a little while, and then I'm gonna head on over. Like I said, I might go east into Athens, I think it is, Georgia. That's where my buddy's at. Hang out with him for a little while and stuff. You guys can follow me here. Yeah, exactly. You guys can follow, exactly. You can follow John on Periscope. He's also on Twitter, so you helped him get his own scope. Yeah, exactly. Somebody needs to help him. I'm tired of helping that dog, man. It's just like with everybody else out there, the whole black community. It's all about, helping hand. Sometimes you just got to suck it up and just get over it. I'm tired of, equal opportunity. Get your own damn scope, dude. You got to just learn to figure it out on your own. I brought him in. I fed him. I've been looking like the blind side. I brought in a black kid. Why is he not playing football by now? This is not how it's supposed to be. He should be writing a big old fat check to me. So, but yeah, Gonna hang out there. I'm gonna get over to Athens and basically hang out with Kevin and stuff. Hopefully, a little while if that works out. I'm really hopeful that works out. I've been talking to Kevin for quite some while. Does he have his own phone? Hell no, man. He stole a few phones, but they're not his. I mean, he's got phones, but exactly freeloader. But they're not. He doesn't pay the bill. He just when he steals them. Yeah, he steals the phones, and once they figure out it's gone, then he basically drops the phone in a ditch somewhere because he don't give a shit. So he rolls tight like that. So, but yeah, I'm just sitting over here, just kind of hanging out in my recliner. I went to Dollar Tree and got some little disposable, like throwaway bowls. I wanted a bowl of cereal, so that's what I had for dinner. Was ironically a bowl of cereal. So I forgot to bring bowls with me, so I didn't have it for breakfast. But I got a set of bowls. I got 30 bowls, so I'm good there. Getting to go to Walmart to kind of walk around, kind of stretch my legs and kind of clear my head a little bit. Just the tired of driving, my neck gets tight and all that kind of good stuff. And since I don't have anybody in the van willing to rub my neck, because I offered to Bruce, but the best he'll do is like wipe his feet on me. So there's Cool Trail in Athens. Is that what you're talking about? Because there is. I might hang out in Athens overnight and then go run that trail in the morning. That'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, it depends on where Kevin's at and what all he's up to. Because he said there's a lot of friendly like RV Walmarts and stuff there that are open to allowing people to crash in there overnight, like I'm doing here. So definitely, I love the Walmart policy. It allows people to sleep in the damn vehicle overnight. It's like I have no thumbs. Exactly. Yeah, he could still rub my damn neck if he wanted to. He's just being a jerk. So he's all like, he'll rub a poodle's neck. I guarantee I see him do that, man. He rubs a poodle's neck like all damn day long. But me, no, nothing to do with it. But he does he prefers the Yorkies way more than he does poodles. So, but no, it was a giant damn mastiff at that dog park there in Columbia, just outside of Columbia, Missouri. That was huge. I mean, oh my God, its head was enormous. Yes, the interferal field. I had a screenshot of that myself, so I can basically look at that later and see if I can't check that out. So, exactly, I'm not a Yorkie. He's a doggist. It's kind of like a sexist or a racist, but he's a doggist. He really is. But there was a giant mastiff at that dog park, and the dude that had it was, I'm not trying to throw shit on nobody and stuff, nice enough guy it seemed like, but was this very, very feminine, gay black dude that was just, should not have had that big of a dog. And he did not know how to control it. He had no control of that dog. And it wasn't neutered, and the dog was crazy-ass aggressive and stuff. That's actually the reason why I left as soon as I did, because that dog, I was there for quite a while, and that dog was just, oh my God, it started like 9 fights in the park. It was ridiculous. Hell no, he ain't got no damn money. He's out there like with his freaking paw out trying to beg for people. He's got a little sign that says, you know, I'm not a druggie. I'm just trying to buy kibble. It's not even written right. He spelled kibble wrong. He spelled kibble with a C. He's stupid. He's not very bright. But that dude's mastiff showed up, and it was just like picking fights everywhere. Oh, there's Cool Trails where I'm at right now. Yeah, I guess that's cool. I'm glad they're here, but that won't do me any good because I don't want to run multiple times. So now, if you were here, we go run these trails and stuff. But I don't want to run here, then drive 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours when all it is there, and then run with you again. So I'll probably just hang out and not worry about it. I might go see if there's a dog park here in the morning. If there is, I might run over to a dog park real quick before I head down. Because I'm definitely, I hit 3 dog parks today and they were all closed. And I was like, you got to be shitting me. So that sucked. But overall, good day. The part about the van not starting this morning, that really sucked. But other than that, I'm all good with it. It was a great day. Found a great little trail there and stuff. I was really super happy of it, just west of St. Louis there. And could not have really asked for anything better. So Bruce can play in the morning. Yeah, it'd be awesome if Bruce gets to play. But like I said, John has a Labrador where he's going to play with. So he'll have him to play with there once I get down to John's place. So that would be kind of interesting. We're going to basically let John meet Bruce first. And that, yeah, Bruce needs to run. He actually ran around. This is how far that dog's come, Karen. I hope you stay warm tonight. Yeah, exactly. I might think about turning the heater on, but it's not too bad here at all. So, but Bruce has came so far. I'm not kidding you one damn bit. I opened the door up right here at the Walmart where I'm staying. Hello, Brookie. How are you doing? How are you doing? But I opened the door of the van, didn't even hook the leash up or nothing. I just kicked him out in the middle of a freaking parking lot in the middle of Tennessee where I don't even have a clue where I'm at in Manchester, and told him to go left. He went and ran around the field out there in front of the Dollar Tree. So I was like, this dog has come so damn far. So how have you been, Brooke? It's been a while. So I'm just out here road tripping. I'm actually in Manchester, Tennessee, if anybody knows where the hell it's at. Definitely a good time. So, but Bruce is, I mean, you won't believe. I mean, like literally, I remember it wasn't that long ago, Karen. I'd given up all hope about a year ago. I literally had I didn't think I'd ever have him off leash because every time I take him off leash, he would take off. I was out last summer painting my house and I couldn't run these. Barely walk them. They're really clean. Oh, okay, yeah. If that's, I might have to check into that because I'm looking for some more technical, really rough, shitty trails. So I think on my way back up, whichever way I go, I'm going to take a lot more time. So I'm trying to get down to Florida to see some cool people and also to get me out of the this mediocre cool weather right now. I want to get down to Florida and hang out with those people first. I got this weird feeling that I'm going to get within 50 miles of Orlando or Florida where I'm heading down to see the scope people, and my van's going to break down. I'm like, God damn, if I hadn't went over here, hadn't done this, I would have made it. So it's one of those things I'm really I don't know. I'm fear that's going to break down and do something stupid like that. I'm going to be not actually seeing the people that I'm actually after to go see. So hello, welcome D. How are you doing? Just chilling out here, talking about how I've got this weird little concern in the back of my head. My van's gonna break down before I actually make it to Florida, and I won't get to see any of my Periscope people. So, because that'll really piss me off if I'm doing this trip down, I don't actually get there. But on the way back, I plan on taking a lot more time. There's a couple spots today on the way to Orlando. Yes, you're on the way to Orlando. What are you heading to Orlando for? So, but yeah, there was a couple spots today I saw the parks and the trails and stuff. I would have happily spent the day just hiking around them and just camping out there and just finding a local spot to crash. And instead, I got back in the vehicle and drove, almost, 350 miles on that crap today. I have to look, see how far I went. But I ended up putting in not a lot of miles, but the wind today was kicking my ass. It was, oh my God, so bad. And this van, it just blows me around like crazy. So I live by Vince. Oh, by Vince. Okay. Hey, I don't know if you actually know Vince or talk to Vince, do not tell him I'm coming down. My theory is if that little bitch doesn't watch my scopes, he does not need to know that I'm coming down. And I'm going to walk in, hopefully when he's at one of the clubs performing, or I'm going to walk into his office, I'm going to heckle him. If I can get into the club where he's working, I'm going to heckle his ass from the crowd without him knowing I'm there. Because I got a feeling it's going to really blow that dude's mind that he didn't realize the fact I was showing up. And the funny part is, I told him I was coming down a few different times, and when I finally made the decision to go down, he was still on the boat, or just getting back from the boat. So I haven't talked to him since he got on that boat, which was 10 days ago or some shit? A long time ago. So I just kind of dropped off the earth with him, and I thought, screw him. He follows my channel, but if he doesn't come in here and talk to me, he doesn't deserve to know I'm coming down. So I know where his office is and stuff. I'm thinking about swinging by his office and screwing with him there. But if I can find out when he's going to be performing at one of the bars somewhere in the clubs, I'm going to go there and heckle his ass, man. I'm going to scope it, and I'm going to do I'm just going to be, I look relaxed. Yeah, I am actually, Kathy. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm going to just start heckling little shit in the background and see how long it takes me to realize that's actually me. Because I think that would be just the absolute best thing to do. So I want to get him. I want to get a go fuck you Pat off from a stage. I think that would be a really good one. So I seem to get, I'd say about half the scopes I go into his. I'll mess with him so hard and start throwing shit at him that he'll cuss me out. So yeah, exactly. Bruce just lays on his floor. Kathy, I was being nice to him and stuff. I took all I had 4-inch spikes on the floor, big 4-inch spikes, the homeless ones to keep the homeless people from sleep running through your bridges. I took those out and only put in the 2-inch spikes. So I think a 2-inch spike is plenty. I mean, that's enough. He can lay there. So they're the little soft ones like they use for pigeons and stuff. It's all good. But no, he doesn't get in the chair when I'm driving. He tries to, but it moves because it's a rocker. It's actually a rocker recliner, swivel rocker recliner, and he doesn't like it moving, so it freaks him out. So. But yeah, it's just having a good time here. I am really, aside from a little bit of the fear of the van breaking down, because that'll suck, so I got to move all my shit into something else. Other than that, I'm really got no care in the world. I really don't. I've got nothing, I don't know. I got really no fear. Like I said, I've got money in the bank. I've got money in my checking account. I can go out and buy myself another van or an RV or something if it comes down to that. And who knows, I might just rent a U-Haul truck and throw my shit in the back of a U-Haul truck and head on down. So yeah, exactly. Bruce actually has been on my lap in this chair a few times. And if it's really, really cold, I will coax him up in there. But he doesn't stay here very long, so it puts my legs to sleep. This chair doesn't do. How's the foot? The foot's doing, I don't want to be honest here. Damn, I shouldn't be honest. My foot, one foot's doing great. The right foot's doing surprisingly really, really well. The left foot, not the big toe, but the toe next to it, was feeling like it was on fire today. Like it hurt so damn bad when I was running. It was just, I don't know, about 3/4 mile in, and that thing was just killing me. And I'm like, I'm going to run a mile and call this quits. And I thought, no, I'm not. I'm here at a beautiful trail. Beautiful park. I'm saying stuff. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up. I thought you were off here. God damn it, Karen. I didn't think you were still here. At least Patty's not here. Patty would yell at me like crazy. Gigi's mean, man. She'd yell at me like a demon. But that toe was hurting like a motherfucker. And I just kept running. And I blame I was wearing different shoes. I was wearing like my racing flats, which have hardly any traction at all. And they're not traction, but padding and all and stuff in them. So I went ahead and did that. I did soak them and stuff. Right now, if you guys can see, these are what they call Vibrams. They're the toe shoes. Oops, wrong way. They're my toe shoes. I love these shoes. I'm so excited to be able to wear these again. I absolutely love these. They're brown because they were like $25 cheaper than the pretty blue ones. So I went with shit brown color. Plus, I figure it wouldn't in the mud and anything quite stand bad. So, but oh, something else I wanted to show you guys here. Let's see if I can actually see this. These are the indoor-outdoor thermometers that have my refrigerator. Oh, it's going to show up here. You guys can see that or not. That right there is my the cooler, my freezer. That's 31.8 degrees. That's where I'm keeping my milk and stuff and my Mountain Dew. And then this one here, I think it's on this side over here. This one right here, 5.7 degrees inside my actual freezer part. 5.7 degrees, people. How awesome is that? I'm so damn excited about that. So I'm loving, absolutely loving. Whoops, I almost dropped that. That sucks. I need to put that closer. So, there we go. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving that freezer. It is so fucking awesome. I'm loving it to death. I just need to get me. When in Florida, hit you up. Yeah, so you live. Yeah, actually, you're living there at Vince. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. I'm gonna try and get a hold of. I don't know everybody. We're gonna try and do like maybe a scope meetup. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to basically try and hit up everybody and just do like kind of a group meeting. But I'd like to just hang out with people like randomly. Just I don't care because I plan on being there. I tripped while running today on an inch height raised air this hog. Dude, don't feel bad. I've done that too. There's one spot I ate shit. Like I fell so damn hard. Oh my god, I ate shit on a literally. I bet it was a half inch. It was a half-inch hook. All it was, hooked my toe, and I can run through trails. I ran 50 miles on trails and didn't fall at all. So. But yeah, Nancy, I'm going to basically just hang out with everybody. I want to hit like Porky's up. I want to hit like all the places I hear the monsters talk about. And I'm just going to chill out. I plan on being there. I don't know. Depends on how annoying Karen is in real life. Or not. Yeah, she just, I don't know. She seems really, really damn annoying. So, exactly. Yeah. But I'm just going to hang out there. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go try and chill out some of the places. We're going to try and hit up the Monster Comic of the Year, the comedy show. Yeah, we're going to try and hit that up. That's this coming Thursday, so a week from yesterday. I think that's right, isn't it? But I'm going to try and get there for that. Be nice to Karen. Oh, what? I don't care. Karen has enough people. Fuck you. Oh, wow. What are you, Vince? What the hell? See, that's why I'm not nice to Karen, because she's mean to me, man. She is awful to me. She tells Bruce to bite me. She tells Bruce to step on me. I told her after a bit. Yeah, if you catch a toe wrong with that, dude, it'll dick you up. Oh, you did get me tickets? Okay. Oh, yes, get your tickets. Are you saying you got my tickets or I need to get my own tickets? I'm not sure what you're saying there. But you're saying, yes, it's next Thursday and I need to get tickets. That's what you're telling me. Which I don't have a printer on the road. So I'm going to have to either have somebody else print them out or I'll have to just, yeah, I got to do something. So I got to figure it out. So wait till I get down there because it's not that big a deal. I'm going to get there and stuff. But I want to hang out with just people. If somebody knows something cool, that I can, I don't know, something cheap. I don't want to go to like the Ruth Crisp and spend $100 on a goddamn steak. But somebody knows somewhere cool that it's fairly dog friendly that I can go hang out there and stuff. And just, I want to see your guys' Florida. I want to see your favorite beaches. I want to see your favorite, trails. I want to see your favorite place to find pythons. I want to go wrestle a gator. I want to meet up with Rodney. I want to go do dumb shit like that. So I'm going to be there. Like I said, it might be an hour. If Karen really annoys me, I'm just going to pack up and leave. The hell with it. I don't want to be in Florida after that. I might be there for a month. I really don't know how long I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there until I get bored or until everybody else in Periscope world gets sick and tired of me and chases me out of state. I don't know which. So definitely interesting stuff. There's a business in Sanford I'm going to look at that's for sale. Found through a website that advertises businesses and stuff for sale. And there's one, there's towns south of there. Like an hour and a half south of Orlando that is also for sale. I'm going to go down and look at. So there's an RV southwest of Orlando I got to look at. There's a dude named Denny Craig, Diz. Don't see Florida on Orlando. Don't see Florida on Orlando. I guess I'm messed with this. Who doesn't love Pat? Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure anybody don't see Florida on Orlando. You lost me there a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking about possibly hitting up Disney World if there's somebody can like give me some discount tickets. If there's anybody that knows anybody who works at the club or at the park, whatever. And I would be much better off if I knew somebody who actually knew the park well, somebody who actually knew what they were doing and could kind of direct me in different places. Go to the beaches in Clearwater. Okay, I know there's a buttload, there's like 10,000 black-tipped reef sharks out there too, so I'm all for that. So definitely, I want to go. I wouldn't mind seeing a shark. I wouldn't mind doing some kayaking. Karen said I can borrow her kayak, and that will be awesome. It saved me a bunch of gas of strapping on top of my van, having that extra wind resistance. So I want to go kayaking and all that good stuff. So let's go for a drive. Yeah, Bruce would be all right with that. Everyone loves Patrick. Yeah, exactly. That's until they get to know me, John. Once they get to know me, then it's all the thing. Universal, yeah. If somebody knows that, my big thing with this, I don't want to be there for like 3 days straight, like everybody says you need to really do. And you can get turned around pretty damn easily in those places. And if somebody kind of knows the area, almost like a Carlos, like if Carlos or somebody like Carlos was like, all into taking me there, who like knows that park inside and out, then I'd be much happier because then I could kind of just skip the meandering bullshit. But if I do get any of those places, I wouldn't mind seeing Diagonal Alley, the Harry Potter world. I would think that'd be pretty badass. And yes, I am a 40-year-old nerd who absolutely loves Harry Potter, so I don't give a damn. It's one of those things, I'm cool with it. But I found a couple dog sitters from the Doggy Vacay website that I can let them watch Bruce if they get along with him. Worst case scenario, the other thing is there's a few people that I know. Yeah, I think the Harry Potter world would be really, really cool. But I think there's a few people who are willing to let me leave Bruce in their house too. So, hotwire the van, let's go. Exactly. Yeah, Bruce he knows how to hotwire. He's not Mexican. He uses a screwdriver and breaks the column. Mexicans are the ones that hotwire. Black people just break the column out. So, Jerry and you have passes to Orlando, like to Universal or to Disney World. I'm not sure which one of those you're talking about. And also, if you have passes, that mean like that gets in like. So do Pony and Stevie. Okay. Does that get like the zoo passes I have when I had the zoo passes? It got like me and a guest in, or is it just you guys only? Oh, Universal. Okay. But is it just a pass for you, or do you get to bring a guest in there, kind of thing? I'm not sure how that process works. I went to the few zoos, like my cousin has her zoo pass down in Kansas City, and I go in and I say I'm her husband, so you can hand Bruce a screwdriver. He actually has one right there in the seat. He keeps it right by his leash. He keeps a screwdriver right there because he's willing to cut a dude if it comes down to it. So. Just us, but maybe discounts. Okay, yeah, but yeah, you guys could find something like that because I'll sneak into the zoo with my cousin and her 2 kids because it's just like the husband, wife, and the 2 kids on their pass. And my pass always included a guest, which it was funny because when my ex-wife and I were still married, we had the family pass that had like us plus a guest. So I would go in with my guest, and she would come in like 5 minutes later with her guest. It was kind of funny. So we kind of skirted the system a little bit that way. But I figure how we're paying a couple $100 a year for goddamn zoo passes. That would have been cheaper if we would have paid every time we went because it's only like $8 to get in. So I figure it goes to a good cause. Our zoo's really stepping up there in Des Moines. It's really going a long way. So it's my fingerprint? No shit, for real? Wow, Disney or Universal, I ain't fucking with that. They're all, wow, that's damn impressive. So you're saying I got to find somebody with a season pass? I got to cut out their finger and take, that's a lot, Karen. I can just pay what is it, like $80 to get in, $40? I don't know how much it costs to get into Universal. That's cutting off a dude's finger to get into Universal on a pass is just, that's a little bit too dramatic. That's crazy. So, but yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Bruce getting to Disney, Karen. Exactly. Yeah, Bruce. Actually, there was somebody else telling me about the fact that 100-ish for a day pass to Universal. Are you shitting me? I might cut off a motherfucker's finger for $100. I'm not like a good friend, but like a stranger, I'd cut off a stranger's finger for $100. Again, that's ridiculous. But no, I can't remember who it was. I think it was who the hell was it? I don't remember who it was now. They're telling me the fact that if I put a service vest on Bruce, that they can get him in there. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I want to do on these days. If I get on the road more, where I'm just hanging out and not kind of wanting to get to Florida like I am now, I'm going to definitely hit up a bunch of zoos. And there's a few zoos, like we have my Des Moines, Iowa Zoo pass, Blank Park. It actually covered a bunch of them. Get a white cane, yeah, actually, exactly. But I just take John with me. Hell, he can take the dog as a seeing eye dog. Except Bruce is so damn clumsy. I don't think anybody believe he's a seeing eye dog. But the zoo pass that I had would get me in like half price or free to like I think like 90 or 100 different zoos around the country. So that was like worked out really, really well. So I haven't done zoos much lately. I used to love the hell out of going to zoos. I absolutely had a blast. I need to get back into that. So I'm glad you mentioned that, John, 'cause that's something I haven't done. This summer I'm going to make it a point to hit up, I don't know. Yeah, bring John. Exactly. I'll give you my cane. Yeah, there you go, man. Do you know it's against the law? It's actually, it's like, I think it's like a misdemeanor if I walk around with a blind cane and I'm not blind. It's actually against the law because when you see like guys doing the skits on like YouTube and stuff, they'll take the cane and it'll be the red and white will be the wrong pattern. They have the pattern messed up, so it's not the legal handicap cane. So I found out when I was doing a bit. I was screwing with a friend of mine. I grabbed his cane. We were fucking around, and I was pretending I was blind. He goes, "Dude, you can go to jail for that." And I'm like, "What the hell?" And I did a little research into it, and it's against the law. It's like impersonating a handicapped person or some junk, or whatever it is, or impersonating a disability, or I don't know, some crappy law there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off here so I can run into Walmart and I don't know, maybe try and find myself something with some protein for a little snack before I head to bed. And I will talk to everybody soon. Yeah, Bruce is he's sleeping now. He's a bum. He don't care. So I get dancing on his plate. Yeah, exactly. And you should. I mean, you can't enjoy all of it as much. So I had somebody want me to go get gift certificates to a movie theater for their somebody else's wedding anniversary. And she goes, "We'll get the tickets for the 3D movies and stuff." I said, "I can get 3D movie tickets." She goes, "Yeah, goddamn it, I'm the one paying for the certificates. Just get them 3D tickets." I said, I cannot get them 3D movie tickets because her husband is missing a fucking eye. So when he only has one eye, guess what? 3D doesn't work. And she goes, "Oh, okay, never mind. Get regular tickets." And it cracked me up because like she was so mad at me for not being willing to spend extra money to get the 3D tickets, and it does him no good. He can't see 3D. So anyway, that's all I got for right now, guys. I'm going to jump off here. And thank you so much for entertaining me and giving me somebody to talk to because I've been driving Bruce crazy talking to him all damn day, and he don't talk back. So thanks again for all the hearts, everybody, and take care, and I'll let you know where I'm staying tomorrow night. Thanks for watching.